What language will you play in? English. Choose a look for yourself. I'll go that one. What is my name? 1 second here. Just in case anything that I've got up decides it wants to play. Let's go Bugsley. Excuse me. Alright, so let's get... Oh, nope. Bangs are too girlish. I mean, my hair is long, but I don't have bangs. Too girly. Nothing against girl haircuts, just not my style. Again, if it wasn't for, like, the front style, I wouldn't mind it. See, now this is sort of my look. This is sort of my look. I've got the bottom part really short, my hair is really long, so we'll go ahead and stick with the tousled crop. Be wearing a hat anyway, so most of the time, I think. And I want to go with whatever color feels fun. You know what? He's going to go ahead and rock a blue hairstyle. Alright, here we go. Enroll in an application for the UVA Academy. Bugsley. Enrollment complete. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. You can disable autosave in the options menu. UVA Academy. I think I'm saying that right. Leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Excuse me. Director Clavel, head of UVA Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Wrong button. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. UVA Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all over all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon to battle, growing alongside them. While a robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth from their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon. We, the faculty and staff at UVA Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. He went a little too fast there. In the meanwhile, what you doing, buddy? Pokemon Violet! Typelocke. Incoming! Oh, no, nope, nope, treat! Ow, treat! Taurus! Okay, woo! Out of my way, birds! Watch out! Huh? What was this? That's fancy. Oh, that looks familiar. Oh, Mayday! 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 Got some squawkabillies happening over there. Oh, that's exciting. I gotta stand up and stretch. Okay. Your very own wardrobe, adorned with Pokemon stickers. It's a map of the Paldea region. This house would be down in the lower part. It's a new Nintendo Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. I think that's actually the OLED, if I remember right. I think. We're playing on a Switch too, so of course it's a bigger screen, but I think that's an OLED. Today on Ciudad Adventures, we'll see Mesagosa, a city that's home to a well-known academy. Oops, better get going. Your mom built these shelves herself. They're neatly decorated with your belongings. It's a Squabit plush made with care using nice soft material. It's your soft, fluffy bed. It's got a lovely, sun-warmed scent. Oh. This painting is entitled Stretching Woman. It's enchanting. Oh. This painting is entitled Windmills in the Sky. You can almost feel the invigorating breeze. It's one of your mom's houseplants. Careful not to knock it over. Swab it! Oh. These cardboard boxes sure are heavy for being so small. What could be inside? Books. Take it from somebody who's moved before. Plenty of times. Don't stuff your books into like a tote. Use boxes. Trust me. I did that before. I stuffed like 2 tubs full of books and you couldn't move the totes. This painting is entitled Before Juicing. It just emanates freshness. This artwork's entitled Patchwork Light. It's got different colors of paper pasted together. That's your mom's room. Better not go in there without asking. It's a big plant in a big vase. Or vase. There are flowers blooming on it. This painting is entitled Street Midday. It depicts a beautiful town in a different region. There's a first aid kit, a plush toy, and more atop this shelf. You can't reach up there, though. This room's just used for storage. You don't need to go in. It's Squabit to bed. There are drool stains on it. Come on down, every which way, every kind of sandwich, any way you want. Our subs are handmade by pros and perfect for picnics. I haven't actually interacted with all this stuff here. I can't interact with the table or the couches. What's up? What's up, Squabit? What's up, buddy? I can't interact with the stool. Good morning, Bugsley. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Tangle myself a little bit here. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might have to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Bugsley, could you get the door, would you? This leads out to the vegetable garden. Better use the front door if you want to go out. Okay. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Bugsley, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Uva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. Sorry, his voice changes constantly. I'm a little congested after lunch. Trying to wash some of the phlegm out of my face here. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Bugsley, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you must simply join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Excuse me. Oh. Alright, up we go. Mind her not eat spicy things before you street. Oh, look at that shimmer. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? Yes, please. Look at me. I'm ready to go. Your adventure guide. You can press the X button to open the main menu. Select Save Option from this menu to save all the progress you've made on your adventure so far. When you open your bag, you'll find some key items inside, including your adventure guide. Check it out whenever you want to review handy tips like these that you'll receive along your adventure. Okie doke. Speed up that. Excuse me. Speed up that. Speed there. And looking at the bag here, sure enough, there's the adventure guide, which only has the one page in it. Alright, so down the stairs we will walk. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of a storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Huh? Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something for you, Mr. Bugsley, a most important thing. But your living room's hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? On my way. Alright, readjust my hat. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Sprigatito. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the Grass Cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon. He's so derpy. And Quaxley, the Duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Bugsley, than Familia or me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, and come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What a manly fellow that director of yours is. These three all are lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Give me a second. Clean my glasses. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they'll have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. You obtained the Rotom phone. Put it in your bag's key item pocket. The latest model of smartphone. A Pokemon called Rotom lives within it and can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help you keep from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go, have fun! Sure enough, we got our map! Your Rotom phone! The handy Rotom phone is a popular item used throughout the Paldea region. Adding apps to it gives a trainer access to a variety of useful functions. Using the map app, you can find useful information about the Paldea region. If you move the map cursor over your own icon, then move the right stick from side to side, you'll rotate your own view along with the map. Handy for getting yourself oriented. You can use the left stick to move the magnifying glass around the map and find locations. Select the location by pressing the A button, and you can set it as your next destination. The flying taxi service can take you to some places you've visited before. Places that you can fly to are indicated with the feather mark. Try taking a flight. Alright, so you can see I can find a Wingull, I can find a Weasel, and I can find a Pokemon. Oh. Well, of course, we're just stuck with strolling here. There's a Pokeball. I'm going to go collect as soon as I can make my way there. Making my way. It's a Pokeball, a device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like an item. Not gonna read all the new item entries we'll get. Just excuse me. I will acknowledge them when we get them. Like, for example, here. So used to being able to run and can't run yet. So I will put map at north orientation. Got ourselves a potion. I like. There they are. I got Quaxley stuck when I did this in my test run. I got him stuck in a planter. I'm like, where'd he go? Yeah, he got stuck. And we got ourselves an antidote. So we got a potion, an antidote, and a Pokeball. I'm okay with that. Hey guys! So I think I'm going to probably choose Fuecoco. I want to say hi to Sprigatito. There we go. But just because my preordained Pokemon type is Bug, I'm gonna want something that I'm not gonna like instantly die to. And it'll have at least some sort of advantage, so I'm gonna choose Fuecoco, because our wonderful friend Nimona will pick herself. I think she picks the type that is weakest to yours. So she'll pick Sprigatito. And that'll give me a little bit of help. Especially since I have, you know... Hey guys, where are we going? Guys! Hello? There we go. Quaxley, buddy! Quaxley! Buddy! There you go, bud. There you go. At least you're making some forward progress, I suppose. There we go. Apologies for all the coughing and sniffling. What you looking at, bud? He's cute. I love him. Okay. Well, I could also probably pick I could pick Sprigatito and she'd have Quaxley. This is Capapoko. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. Now I can run. Finally! The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. It's handy. Oh, there's another ball. Hiding here in the trees. It's another Pokeball. I've got 2 Pokeballs already. Meaning I can catch something already. Should I have the ability to do so? No wild Pokemon yet. Where'd they go? Getting itself all fresh. Sprigatito smelling the flowers. And Fuecoco! Fuecoco! What you doing, buddy? Just baked himself an apple. Oh, who's this? Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Master Bugsley has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he will choose as his first Pokemon. I love it. Buenos, we haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Huh? Hang on, Director, is that who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's new student, Master Bugsley. He'll be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved in up the road. Excuse me, I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Sure. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Bugsley, have you decided which of these Pokemon would you like to be your first partner? And it is going to be Fuecoco. That's Fuecoco, a fire-type Pokemon. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Would you like to go with our good fire-type Pokemon Fuecoco here? Look at him, he's so happy. You gotta give Fuecoco a nickname. No, I'm not gonna nickname any of the Pokemon this time around. Yo, he's so cute. He's gotta climb. He had to climb up there. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, Fuecoco seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Bugsley. This is your first Pokemon. Yes, please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Bugsley, I can't believe you actually chose Fuecoco. I mean, like, way to make a perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Dr. Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nemona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Bugsley while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Bugsley here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Bugsley chose Fuecoco, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Sprigatito. Welcome to the team. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nemona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you to get to know your own Pokemon as well. Oops, the Auto Heal feature will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. To use Auto Heal, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal from the main menu and press the minus button. Auto Heal will use the items in the following order: Potions, Fresh Water, Soda Pops, Super Potion, Lemonades, Moo Moo Milks, and Hyper Potions. Well, let's check out our Bugly buddy. Bugly? Our Bugly! Fuecoco. He's pretty quirky. Tackle and Amber. No moves to learn. Okay. Miss Nemona was hoping you'd join her at the beach, wasn't she? She'll be ever so happy if you agree to a battle with her. And pull a Quaxley there. That's right. And it whistle. Quaxley is the only one I wouldn't have chosen because then I would have given Fuecoco as my opponent. Over here! And even though that battling Nemona in this first one only is Pokemon versus is starter versus starter, or partner versus partner, I should say. The fact that once their next fight with her, which I think is outside of the school, then I have to fight her with, you know, my chosen typing, which again is Bug. Got a bunch of Pokeballs already. Yeah, I'm okay with that, actually. As long as I don't get near the battle arena there, I'll be okay for the moment. Excuse me. And another potion. So I've got like, what, 3 Pokeballs, 2 potions, and an antidote? I'm okay with that. I think I get hollered at if I try to go up that way, because that's an alternate route out. Alright, Nemona. Let's do this. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Bugsley? Perfecto! I'm so excited for this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nemona. I trust you remember that Master Bugsley is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Oops, good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Bugsley, let's have us a fruitful battle. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Nemona. She sends out Sprigatito. I got a Fuecoco. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Downside, of course, is that the Sprigatito is faster than Fuecoco, but I have the type advantage. You must have been studying it up. Smart move. Fire strong against grass. Leafage. Ember! Bye, Sprigatito! Bah! I gotta level up for Fuegogo! Well, not bad, neighbor. Got 300 bucks. Score! Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. It's one more battle. Master Bugsley and his Fuegogo are surely weary already from that last battle. Sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Bugsley. Same to you for a Fuegogo too. Don't worry about it. Alright, thanks, Bugsley. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nomona? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion rank trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Pokedex app was added to your Rotom phone. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jock, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof, filling out a Pokedex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more that you find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nomona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Bugsley to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. And then I'll leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right! Speaking of Pokedexes, Bugsley, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Alright, opening the Pokedex. Press the minus button to open your Pokedex app on your Rotom phone in a flash. You can also navigate to your Pokedex by pressing the X button from the map app. So pressing X. And then you can just... Oh. Zoom. Okay. Alright, stop sneaking. We're not playing sneak thief here. I'm not the Burger King. Not coming to hand you whoppers. I've never played that game, but I've seen it memed so often. Now I have 4 Pokeballs. I'm going to be pretty stocked, even though I don't have a whole lot of Pokemon I can catch at the moment. Excuse me. Alright, back out we go. Run along the road. Oh, hey. Hey there. Hi, Mom. Oh, Bugsley. I hear that Nomona here will be taking you to school. That's right, man. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I've read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nomona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. You obtained the sandwich from Mom. You put the sandwich from Mom in your bag's key item pocket. Pocket. Not pocket. What the heck's a pocket? Oh, and maybe you'd better take these, too. Got a bunch of potions. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, all right then. You two better be off, I suppose. Take care on your way to school. Your mother's so nice, Bugsley. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. This way. There we go. We'll zoom out far. There we go. I like that view. Poco Path. Alright, this here's Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you've got Fuecoco for that, right? And if you want to try catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, haven't you? I now have 9. Ooh, with luck. Time for some learning. It's Lechonk. There we go. Could not remember its name for the life of me. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Bugsley. Alright, you can try to catch a wild Pokemon you're battling by pressing the X button and throwing a Pokeball. While you're having a hard time catching a Pokemon, try to do damage to it before throwing another Pokeball. That should give you a better chance of success. Alright, we're gonna hit Lechonk. And it's gonna hit us. Oh, nope. And then toss. Success! Thy name is Pokemon. Lechonk was caught. Good job, Fuecoco. Lechonk's data has been added to the Pokedex. Lechonk, a hug Pokemon. This Pokemon spurns all but the finest of foods. Its body gives off a herb-like scent that bug Pokemon detest. Oh. No nicknames today, and Lechonk. It's added to the Pokedex. Hala, that was awesome! You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Wicken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. The Pokemon you see wandering around in tall grass, caves, and everywhere are wild Pokemon. When you run into a wild Pokemon, a Pokemon battle will begin. You can also start a battle by looking towards a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using the ZR button. Try this tactic out to battle Pokemon that are up in the trees or flying in the sky. And then we automatically pick up another Pokeball. Will you heal me? I don't remember healing. If your Pokemon are getting tired out, I can heal them for you. There we go. Oh, and if you get real good catching Pokemon, give me some advice. I'm not great at the actual throw the Pokeball part. Alright, there are a couple Pokemon I want to catch here. One of those being a Tarantula. It's level 2, so it's going to be kind of weak. But it's been caught. Alright, Pokedex has been updated. Tarantula, the string ball Pokemon. The thread it secretes from its rear as it is strong as wire. The secret behind the thread's strength is the topic of ongoing research. Tarantula has been added to the party. Most excellent. And then for good measure, I do want to get my Tarantula at least up a level before we get too far along. Level 7. Coco learned Drowned. Okay. Well, I guess. Let's open up the boxes. We'll deposit our good buddies Lechonk and Fuecoco. And then let's. Whoa! There's the other one I wanted. Scatterbug. Thank you for using String Shot, Scatterbug. I mean, well, I've got this little chonk watching us out here. There we go. Got ourselves a Scatterbug. There's our level up I was looking for. Meanwhile, Scatterbug, the Scatterdust Pokemon. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder to repel enemies. It will eat different plants depending on where it lives. Oh, you're way out there in the Pokedex, aren't you? We'll go bug Nimona here in a second to heal us up so we can do a little bit of fighting. Goodness knows, being only level 3 for right now is gonna be a struggle. So you gotta do some grinding for a little bit anyway. I'm gonna say let's see what we can do against the hop up here. Level 3 hop up. I don't remember if they have. Oh, they have tackle. Okay. Can't remember if they had any attacking moves, because I know, like in early generations, they only have like it's like there's Splash. They have Splash for a little bit. There we are. Good job. Tarantula. Score. We'll just take out another one here. Splash. A boing, a boing, a boing. Ooh, I might need a... I'm in a potion. At least for the moment. We will definitely swap, though. Tail Whip. Hit me with that Tail Whip, are you? Excuse me. Alright, defense fell. Another tackle. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Our defense is down pretty high, so we'll swap in our other bug friend here. Scatterbug. Good, I appreciate it. Just a splash. Excuse me. Tackle. That is a level up for Tarantula as well. Okay. So what will happen is I will probably sit and grind off screen a little bit if I need it to hit a certain level mark. I don't want to sit here and bore everybody with needless combat. Oh, Score got a super potion. That'll come in handy later. We got a revive, since this is not necessarily a Nuzlocke in its own right, like it is a Typelocke. So I'm stuck to one type, in this case, Bug. That does not mean that I can revive, or I don't revive Pokemon. I'm planning on fully doing that. We got a Paralyzed Heal, and an Oran Berry. Yeah, we'll Battle Hop it. Why not? Try to get our team a little more battle ready here. Hey, mister. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to sneeze. Shboing, shboing, shboing. Hop up, went down. It's a level for Scatterbug. I'm okay with that. Another revive. Again, not upset with that. We'll just keep battling Hop-Ups, since they're usually pretty... Not always, but usually pretty tame. Yeah, let me... Okay, speed up, defense down. Okay, meanwhile, attack up, defense. Special defense down. Okay. Okie doke. Nope. Keep hitting the wrong button. Wrong button. Bow! Strikes again. Tackle. And... And tackle some more. And we'll tackle again for good measure. Alright, we're getting there. We're gonna stay away from the fletchlings. No, let's go ahead and battle Scatterbug. Why not? Oh, a string shot, and I can always switch out to my Scatterbug when I need to. Should my health drop really far, I can always swap. So, yeah, now's a good time. Now will be a good time to swap. To my Scatterbug, it will take some damage. So, excuse me. Good grief. Alright, that's level of Tarantula. Tarantula gets Struggle Bug, a bug type move. Excellent. Alright, so let's go visit Nemona. Should be able to visit her one last time here, and we should be ready to go. Just gotta get back down here. Now that I got Scatterbug, I have same type attack bonus. So yeah, anything that I can fight that's not necessarily bug type, I can use Struggle Bug on. Or flying type. Not nearly ideal. But I think having a party currently that is level... Oh. Hey, Bugsley, you get the hang of having to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far, you've caught... Whoa, what was that? Never heard that kind of cry before. Could it be some strong Pokemon or something? I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Bugsley. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help you keep you safe, but watch your step by the cliff anyway. We got an ether. Got a potion. Got a potion. Got an ether. It's kind of helping finding something that wasn't a scatter. There we go. I wanted to try. Tail whip. Fence fell. There we go. Special attack fell. Just gotta be extra careful on Tarantula here. Now, if it just keeps tail whipping me, I'll be doing okay. LeChonk they fainted. Okay, will you still heal me? No. Okay, well, there's something over here I could do. It's over here. It's down there. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wee! Anybody? You okay? I'll sneak up on it. Hey, buddy. Mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. I'll give it my sandwich. Here, buddy. Have some food. Oh, hi, buddy. You okay? Cave, you say? You want us to go in the cave? I mean, I was told it's kind of not safe. but... Excuse me. Whoa! Look at you! Whoa, that was so cool. Hey, where are you going? Come back. Wait. Well, I guess that's the only way I can go. Guess I'm gonna follow. The Inlet Grotto. I just want to make sure that there's no bugs in the inlet. Nope. But I can definitely do some battling if I come across something that would be most beneficial. Oi, Bugsley! There you are, Bugsley. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. You'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we gotta get focused on getting you back up here. You just gotta find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up here with one of my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It's super strong. Kind of like it seems it's waiting for you. Whoa, that was amazing! That Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Maybe stronger. As a Houndour, but meanwhile, we got a Yungoos. I will go ahead and fight this Yungoos to get a little bit of... a little bit of experiencing going on here. Yungoos faded. Sorry. You let me have the Pokeball. Yes. Also, another Yungoos. The more I can fight, the better. Get some experience, as well as get some other goodies. And eventually, I'll be able to one-shot these little twos. Ooh, there's a Diglett, Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Trio, trio, trio. Diglett dig. Oh, sand attack. Gonna lower my accuracy. That's good. I'm just gonna lower your special attack. There we go. Like that. Scatterbug almost got a level. Okay, gotta be careful I can't heal outside of battle. I just want this Pokeball. Actually, that's 2 Pokeballs. I just wanted that. I'll come back up. Don't worry. Oh. Scare off all the Houndour. Thanks, friend. Can I grab this Pokeball? Hey, heads up, I'm glad you got your bodyguard. Brought you back. They're strong. There's a pretty rowdy Houndor in here. I just seeing if there was anything out there. Let you do your thing. Slash. Oh my gosh, it straight up pulverized that rock. I wonder what that move was. Man, I want to see it up close. Well, if we get out of here. Bugsley, look out! Something's coming! Behind you! It's behind you! I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Nope. Okay, fine. Huzzah! Wham! I use Dragon Tail. Well, uh-oh. And... Hey! Up here, quick! Huzzah! Way to go! For a second, I thought you were both goners! Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now that it looks so different from a minute ago, you think it's okay? I don't know. You can't tell either, huh, Bugsley? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back here in Wobbe's. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. You think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become his trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so if we get in touch, or so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Got Swift. Think before you use it though. TM's going to be only used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we both better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Let me heal here. And we'll use the ether. Hey, buddy. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. Okay. Saying we need to get to the lighthouse. Okie doke. Just found ourselves a potion, of course. Down we head. I don't think there are any wild Pokemon, which I kind of need. Will you let me come this way? You will. Okay. I'm like, will Nemona stop me from doing some wild battling here. I'm trying to plan ahead by finding all the bug-type Pokemon that I might be able to find in, in the next area here. And there's not many. I'm counting 2. That I don't already have. Scatterbug learn the stun spore. I just want to try and see if I can't get maybe another level going. For, for Tarantula. Whip, whip, whip. I just want to get him to level 6. If I can get him to level 6, I'll be a happy camper. Then we can worry the rest about it later. Man, just kind of looking ahead. The only 2 bug types I've got are Surskit, which is a water type, which will help, and a Combee, which will eventually evolve into a Vespiquen if I find a female, which is probably what will end up happening. If I find Combees, I'm going to hunt females. Just because males don't evolve. But looks like all the rest of them are not. Types I can use, so. It's going to be a lot of grinding. Use. Just keep going. Keep going. Just because I know we have another battle coming up. There we go. Alright, we'll make that as good as we're going to get it. Can I get around? Oh, nope. Nope, couldn't get around. Huh? Why that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that professor researcher, Professor Turo? Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here? And what is with this form it's in? I met it at the bottom of this cliff. See, we heard this strange crying. We tried to investigate, but Bugsley fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It kind of got slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But I can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command, it's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Heh, well look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Alright, time to battle Arven. Sends himself out of Squobit. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want a god. That's level 5 Squobit. I see why I kind of wanted to get level 6. There's my buddy again. I got a boo. Oh, we're speed type. Okay. Don't hear any complaining from me. Well, it's using Tail Whip, and I took 6 damage when it hit me with Tackle, so I gotta be careful. Ooh, bite! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Hi, mister. So, we'll just switch in Scatterbug here. Alright, uses Tail Whip, that's okay. I was hoping to see if I couldn't find Nemona. You're beaten by a bug. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Wow, Bugsley, that was awesome! I guess I wasn't never going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I only just caught. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Got his Pokeball. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi! Can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. That Arven guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But, oh, right! We gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh boy. Okay, at least we're healed. I was terrified we weren't gonna be healed. Tackle. I got a boo. Playing with his face. Ooh, that's a peck. That's gonna hurt. That's fine. I don't want to face the birds. Because they know flying type moves and they are super effective against my bugs. I am a bug trainer. Alright, growl against Scatterbug, that's fine. Don't do that, cat! Jiminy Cricket, you scared the daylights out of me! Dang cat. Oh, I hate when he jumps on top of me like that. It spooks me. And then he ends up accidentally going flying, or I get claws in the belly. Because we both get spooked. And you probably hear him screaming. Two things. One, I wanted the shiny thing, Nimona! Okay, let's do this so she can get off her back for the minute. So we can explore more here later. There you are. Look, Bugsley, that's Messagoza. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's going to be so great having you in the same class, Bugsley. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're going to get to learn so much in battle. So much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature, stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to the school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. Alright, head to Los Platos. We are here at the Pokepath. Now I'm going to get that shiny item, which was a Cherry Berry. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the menu so I don't get ambushed. We're going to go ahead and end this little section right here. Make this pretty short and sweet. Next up, we'll head to Los Platos and try to get me some more Pokemon. I'll see you guys all in the next one.